and a 20-year-old, Darpino, Kalulu, and Bumbuni and Labidi, all youth team graduates, so the experience of Bruno Soriano. Plenty of focus on goalkeeper Alphonse Areola, on loan from... Nice layoff by Gerard Moreno. Again, we see that understanding between he and Leo Baptistao combining again here. Great run by Gerard Moreno, and it had to be well defended by Bichabats. Impressive again from those front two. Loan from Atletico, with a point to prove perhaps. Castillejo with the corner, and it was a free header for Gerard Moreno. Still could be a chance yet. And Kone, the partnership at the back today.
Yeah, again we see the corner coming in there. Poor marking again from Lyon. We saw Giroud score a similar goal from that distance yesterday. Poor marking again, free header. You need better from your defenders. Go and attack the ball, try and clear the ball. That's just unacceptable.
Darpino.
Yeah, I think they surprised, didn't they, with their energy and their fitness levels. They obviously had a good pre-season, come back in good shape.
That's a lovely ball. That's gone right through the heart of the defence, and only just wide as well. What a good move by Leon Kalulu. Just off target, but the way that they carved their way through that Villarreal defence was impressive.
Yeah, brilliant little ball from Malbranque there. Slides him in. Kalulu does the rest, and what a save from Areola. He just tips it round. We thought that was a certain goal, but that was a fantastic save from him. Tips it round the post for a corner. Best attack from Lyon so far.
He's a player with an emerging reputation, Areola. I know that David James is a really big fan of his. This season, he can really prove himself in La Liga. Dangerous ball sent in there. Breaks for Malbranque. Mvuemba. Lyon growing in confidence here. Really busy inside that area. Areola with a really important foot to that. Once. Only Bissot here. The effort from Bobu. And it was moving that in the air. Had to be watched all the way by Areola. 4 inside the penalty area here for Lyon. Came down for Malbranque. It was just a little bit awkward for him.
Yeah, he's done well to get his old legs up there, and you see the free kick from Bobu. He's got that technique where he's moving, isn't it? It's a strange technique. Certain players are allowed to do this where they strike the ball and it's moving, but in the end a comfortable save for Areola there, and then we see the rebound here, just failing to clear that first ball. Fell to Malbranque and didn't quite get
all those two. Bobu. And now Pina with Castillejo beyond him. Oh, what a lovely back here. Castillejo with Leo Baptistao to his right. Gerard Moreno in support here. It's in towards Castillejo! Fabulous stop by Gorgelin, but what a wonderful Villarreal.
Yeah, we see it again. This is him breaking quickly, and look at this ball fed into Baptistao. A little round the corner, and then they break 3 against 2. They're on here, and great little ball. And you think he's going to play it across the box. Great little pull back, and you think goal, but what a save again from Gorgelin.
Espinosa. Nice turn. Gerard Moreno has support here as well. Weighted the pass perfectly, and it's cleared by Kone. Another really good move put together by Villarreal. Javier Espinosa it was.
Yeah, here we see the opportunity again from Villarreal, and it's Gerard Moreno. It's a great little turn, pivot, and he sees the run of Espinosa, and you think he's just going to try and dink it over the goalkeeper, and nobody was there to get on the end of it, but great run from Espinosa, and keeper putting pressure on, and unfortunately not to get a goal there.
Against it and finds Labidi. A little fortunate to come away from that from Castillejo, and the cross took a deflection, and it's fallen from Malbranque off the bar. Areola was getting nowhere near that, and what an effort from the veteran.
Yeah, we've been praising Areola, but I think on this one he can come and catch this ball and take the ball, take the pressure off his defence. Opts to punch, and Malbranque inches away from taking the lead there, and great strike from the veteran striker there, and lucky not to score.
It really did sit up so nicely, didn't it, for Steve Malbranque? Couldn't have been better, really. Just a little while before that, he had another one. Rukavina in towards Espinosa. Strong challenge on him from behind, and it will be a penalty kick to Villarreal. Espinosa waiting for it inside the area, and it was a strong challenge from behind him, and the referee had no doubt at all, the Japanese official, pointed to the spot. That's the challenge by Mbumbuni.
Yeah, it's really clumsy. It's a clear penalty, and Mbumbuni there just trying to attack the ball, and Espinosa gets his body in the way and clatters into the back of it.
Soriano up against Gorgelin. Into the corner, and Villarreal lead. The captain leading by example. Just that pause before he took it, looking to fool the goalkeeper, Gorgelin, who guessed the right way but couldn't get to it.
Yeah, very calmly done. A very good player, and see that little stutter there, and just throws the goalkeeper. He can't. He goes right, and then it's too late for him. Back of the net, 1-0. Great penalty, very calmly done.
Up towards Leo Baptistão, just ushered off it by Kone, who nearly turned right into trouble there in the shape of Gerard Moreno. They really do. Could they hit back here before half-time, Leon? Mbumbuni, who gave away the penalty. That deep cross towards the back post, and it falls for Mvuemba. Not far away at all, and it took a nick on the way through, and it will be a corner to Leon.
Yeah, much better. I mean, it's just a long diagonal ball into the box, and you see the header down there. He's kicks it up. It's a great strike, just deflected wide and just took it off target. That might have caused Areola a few problems there. Good strike.
He really is going to have a job on his hands, getting a place, a regular place in that Lyon midfield this season. Mvuemba, real competition for places as he sends in the resulting corner. Rattled the woodwork, Kone. Really fortunate Villarreal, the second time that Lyon have hit that crossbar.
Strong team he put out yesterday, and we see that corner again now, and it's whipped in with pace, and see Kone there, he attacks it, and he's so unlucky not to score there. Just loses his marker and just gains that yard, and you see, very unlucky.
It's another good turn.
Possess.
Pina stretching for that and couldn't quite get to it. This could be promising here for Lyon. It's into the side netting. The effort from Bovu. It was a good break into the area though from Lyon. That's more like it, and they had some purpose about their passing.
Exactly what I was just saying. You see him there, the movement. He's just playing on that back shoulder. Great timing of the run, breaks in, and unfortunately the finish didn't match up to the run, but much better from there. You see him getting on behind, making those defenders run towards your home goal. That's what they really hate doing, and that's much better from Lyon.
Bojan Jokic. Gerard Moreno has got there for Villarreal, looking to take on Biševac. Brilliantly done. Gerard Moreno, can he find the finish? The angle's really tight. Gorgelin got his hand to it, and Espinosa really should have done better.
And Espinosa not quite been able to finish it off. Look at him, he's causing problems running that channel. Unselfish runs, and then here drops the shoulder, goes inside, and just think he's about to get his shot off there. Takes one too many, but deflection from the goalkeeper, and Espinosa didn't really connect and should have done better.
Well, Villarreal could so easily have been going in at half.
They've been really high in their organisation. Obviously got two great strikers at the moment, causing lots of problems. So I've been really impressed. If they can keep them fit, they can try and improve on that top six finish they managed to get last year again, and try and catch those teams above them. 16 points behind fifth last year, so it's going to be a big ask for them. But on what we've seen so far, they're more than capable.
Early effort from Bovu, perhaps a shoot-on-sight policy from him at the start of the second half. Espinosa. Jokic. They find a way through here, Villarreal. Castillejo, brilliant ball over to Leo Baptistão. They're appealing for a handball there. Baptistão, but it will be. Also had injury spells. Right now as well, they're without Jonathan Dos Santos, who will be playing for Mexico in the Gold Cup final tonight against Jamaica. So I guess he's unlikely to start the season as well. Lovely ball in by Gerard Moreno. Leo Baptistão. Those two combining to devastating effect. It's a lovely finish by Leo Baptistão, and I suspect that that's not the last time the Villarreal supporters will enjoy a goal crafted by those two this season.
No, and they deserve that. I mean, they've been excellent. We can't keep talking enough about them, but they're linked up again there, and they're just aware of each other, and it's a great ball out, and you see him again, he's always looking for the ball, and got a little bit lucky there with the break, but what a little reverse pass that is, and a little dink finish from Baptistão, and he deserves that. I mean, no strikers love scoring goals, but the work rate they put in and the effort, the running in behind, the link-up play, they want to score goals, so all-round performance, and he's capped it off with a goal. Fantastic.
These players would only have met each other a matter of weeks ago, Kevin, and yet they're playing like they've played together for years. Do you ever remember a time when you as a player, as a striker, built up a rapport with a player? Gerard Moreno here inside the area, has Castillejo in support. Again, he uses his strength to great effect, the centre-forward. Trigueros, Gerard Moreno. It's more sumptuous football from Villarreal. Was there a push there by Kone? It was Gerard Moreno.
And that's a testament down to the fitness work that they've done, kept themselves in good nick over the summer, but come back in real good condition. We can see that.
Fekir with the ball over, and you'll see there the Arsenal team really need to raise their performance in that game, although, of course, a very different side as Jonathan Pereira looks to go in here. Just about recovered there, Leon. A last-ditch challenge to Al, who certainly have been more creative. Look at this run forward here from the left back, Bojan Jokic, in towards the back post where Gerard Moreno was waiting, and onto the top of the goal.
Times, got great talent, but yesterday they never really got going, and obviously we're hoping for a better display today.
Another great move, and Gerard Moreno looking to improvise. Still could be a chance. Wide. Fantastic build-up play. It was unlucky for Jonathan Pereira.
Yeah, good play again. You just see him attacking such numbers again and driving down this right-hand side. A great pass in behind again here, and you see he's clearly onside. Great ball across. I think he's going to try a back heel there, and it just falls for Pereira and just quite get it on target. But another good chance for Villarreal.
Really would have done Jonathan Pereira's confidence the world of good if he could have got on the score sheet there. But Marcelino really has brought a wonderful... Nahuel. Gerard Moreno. It's got him behind Kone, who's recovered brilliantly again. What a good game he's had at the back, Kone.
Been asked to do the same.
Benzia. The acrobatics. Well, it was worth a go. Certainly worth a go for Bovu. He's got that in his locker. Very technically good.
Yeah, I was about to say, look at this crossing the ball. There's only one in the box, that's the problem. But look at this for acrobats, and lucky from Bovo. He's drifted out of the game a little bit, but I think on this evidence you can see why he scored so many goals last year. But Leon, they need to get more bodies in the box trying to score goals. One player in the box is just not good enough.
Really well cut out. But it's broken here from Malbronk, who will strike it. Away from Bovu. An early sign of intent. He has Franco Acosta waiting in the middle. Great skill by Alejo, and it's caused problems there from Gorgelan. He just had to backpedal a little bit.
Yeah.
Benzia. 4 forward in this attack for Leon. It's a good move, and he tried to beat the goalkeeper. Areola at his near post there.
Fine line, but again, the end product was disappointing. The cutback was on.
Benzia with the ball over, and the challenge was seen by the referee. Had a good view of that. Kone just wouldn't quite come down quickly enough for the big centre-back. Bailly looks to get it clear, as did Trigueros. Challenge there on Pai inside the area by Spurk. How much he must be looking forward to that, but Villarreal with a chance to make it 3. Jonathan Pereira unable to take the chance.
Yeah, again, we've seen this all weekend, haven't we? Those little runs on the shoulder, and this time Pereira just tried to do the outside of his boot and agonisingly just wide for him, but good play again, and should have done better, hit the target, but just tried it with the outside of his left boot, just clipped the post and wide.
Friendly as an injury. And the referee has indeed brought the game to a close. It's back-to-back victories for Marcelino and Villarreal. Really impressive stuff from the La Liga side over the 2 days. Certainly a job well done by them.